Hello friends, this is Chetan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am making this video for the candidates who are interested in pursuing their Masters of Law or LLM degree from Mumbai University. This video is based on the admission procedure followed by Mumbai University in 2017. The procedure usually remains the same, and the aim of this video is to walk you through the admission procedure. It is recommended that you read the admission notices displayed each academic year on the Mumbai University website. Friends, I would be covering the following topics in this video. That would be eligibility for the master's course, the entrance exam, the specialization subject offered, the result and the admission procedure, the fees. All these topics I would be speaking in the video. The LLM course is a 2-year full-time course. It consists of 4 semesters. The eligibility required for the course is an LLB degree or an equivalent degree from a recognized university. Candidates should have at least a second class for those who belong to a general category, and those who belong to the reserve category, they should have at least a pass class. Students who are appearing in the last semester of the LLB course can also appear for the entrance exam. Let me tell you that the admission is usually based on the merit of the LLM entrance exam. Regarding the exams, the notice for the LLM entrance exam is usually published in the first week of April, or you can say the last week of March. The notices are published on the Mumbai University website on the Department of Law page. So do not visit the result and examination page of the Mumbai University. You have to visit the Department of Law page. I will give the link in the column sections below. So the next stage is you just download the form and read the instructions carefully. You need to fill up the form, and there is a demand draft of the exam fee which you have to give. In 2017 it was 650 for the general category and rupees 350 for the reserved category. Then after you fill up the form and you make the draft, you need to submit it this to the Mumbai University office in VT CST. They would give no documents you have to submit at this stage, and these people will, after taking the form, they will issue you a hall ticket on the spot and the venue of the exam is usually announced 1 week prior to the exam on the website. Friends, another very important thing is the selection of your specialization group at this stage only. You will not be able to change it later. So, in which field you want to specialize has to be mentioned in the entrance exam form. There are total of around 600 seats available, 100 seats for each specialization, and there are 6 specializations available. The groups are Constitutional and Administrative Law, Business Law, Intellectual Property and Information Technology, Human Rights, Criminal Law and Criminal Administration, and the last is the Environmental Law. Speaking of the exam, in the exam there are 50 objective questions which will be given to you, and each of 2 marks, so it's a 100 marks exam paper, and they do not follow any negative marking scheme. So this gives you an advantage of, even if you do not know the answer, you can guess some answers and complete all the 50 questions. Another thing in that you will never find a sample question paper anywhere on the internet or in the books, because Mumbai University gives you a printed question paper, and it is expected that the correct answers should be ticked on the paper itself. And after the question paper is completed, mean the answer sheet is completed, the university examiner collects back the question paper. So you will not find any sample paper anywhere on the internet. Talking about the syllabus for the entrance exam, the objective questions are based on the subjects which you have covered in your last 3 years. You do not need to worry about too much of studying, because the questions which are asked are usually basics on constitution, jurisprudence, torts, crimes, contract, human rights, family law, and company law. There are no specific books which are there for the Mumbai University exam, but I would recommend there are some authors who publish for the Delhi University exams. They publish some books. You do not need to study the whole book, but in those books every chapter, like constitution law, they have some they introduce the basics. So even if you go through the basics, it's fine, you can score good in this exam. The results of the entrance exam usually takes 1.5 months, and they're declared on the website. You can just check the Department of Law website, just check your seat number and the score what you have got. After a few weeks from the results declared, the first intimation list is published. You have to just see that your name is in the intimation list. Then there are a set of instructions given for what self-attested documents you have to submit, like the mark sheet and caste certificate as demanded. You need to submit all this at the Mumbai University office as mentioned in the notice. And just remember that a name in the intimation list does not mean you are selected, and you have 1 week. A period of 1 week is usually given, 1 week, I think 8 to 9 days, to submit your documents at the Mumbai University office. After you submit your documents, for those who have been selected in the first intimation list, again after a few weeks, the first admission merit list is displayed on the website, and in that notice you will also find the fee structure which you have to pay. Now in this list, your name will be displayed along with the specialization group you have got admission. Usually people with the first preference, you usually get that group, and if no admission is available for that specialization, they transfer you into some others. After this, you need to confirm your admission by resubmitting your final year mark sheets, caste certificate, and other documents as demanded in the notice. You have to make a demand draft and pay the fees. The fee in 2000 was 5,120 for general students and rupees 165 for reserve category. This may change, may remain the same, or even change as per the future years. So once you pay the fees, you get your identity card and your admission is confirmed. If you do not get your admission, means many people they do not get the specialization what they require, so they do not take admission. So those who have not taken the admission, those who have not applied, such seats remain vacant. So the procedure will recontinue, the admission procedure will recontinue for such seats. There will be again the intimation list, the admission procedure, and so on till all the seats are full. Thanks, that's all I have in this video, and if you like this video, I would request you to click the subscribe button on the right hand side of the YouTube screen. And again, I will be posting videos regularly on this subject and related subjects, so please watch, and thanks and have a nice day.